What's going on, guys? Critical here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be doing some Skyblock just kind of information and let you guys all know that Skyblock is releasing this Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. Now I'm going to go over some of the updates and changes that they made, and I'm going to let you guys all know this before we even get into this. I have a complete full sticky note of notes that I gotta go over. So they added a lot this season. It's pretty nuts. It's gonna take a little while to go over it all, but that is fine. I want to try and give you guys enough information to help you out this season as possible. So as we walk in, we have the Discord synchronizing there, so you guys can synchronize your Discord. I believe this is a new spawn by the looks of it, so that's pretty nice. So the first feature that they did was they improved the economy. So last season they added trophies to Island Top and kind of just made it so it was harder to stay on top and make it so, you know, you didn't always have a solid position. This season they did some improving on the economy. They just changed up some stuff and made things a bit better to my knowledge. So, along with improving the economy, they also did some robot revamping. So if you go /robots, now last season they added robots and they're kind of buggy. Sometimes they disappeared and some other issues like that. But now this season they've made them completely virtual. So once you right click your robot, they will head on into the /robots. Now something else they added this season was /skills. Now last season they added skills for tools like farming and mining in the /mine. So now if we head on over here into our inventory, we'll grab our hoe, our sword, and our pickaxe. Now if we go /skill in our pickaxe, this is from last season. They had the skill pickaxe here with the abilities such as haste, magnet, jackpot, and excavator. Now with the hoe, they also had a farming item skill, which was haste, merchant, and herbalism. But what's new is the new sword skill. Now the sword skill, there's 3 abilities. It has haste, I guess. I didn't realize it had haste. Haste isn't really going to be useful, but sure. I'm pretty sure haste doesn't make you grind faster, but I don't know. So they have a haste ability, they have a killer ability, which is new. Get the killer ability to kill more mobs or more than one spawner mob off of a stack, which is nice. That means you can kill multiple mobs in a stack, and the higher level it is, obviously the more effective it'll be. Now the second skill, which I'm more interested in, is Stack Smasher. Get the Stack Smasher ability to have a chance of killing an entire stack of spawner mobs. That's pretty nuts. It's level 1, or it unlocks at level 1. I don't think there is a max level listed on these, unfortunately. So, yeah. Now, Decapitator ability is pretty interesting. Now, get Decapitator ability to have a chance of finding suit essence while killing spawner mobs, which is pretty nuts, to be honest. Finding suit essence will be a whole lot better than just mining all day trying to get some more suit essence. I mean, you did get some suit essence from grinding, but with this ability you'll be able to find suit essence more often, I'm guessing. Okay guys, so the next feature to go over is actually something they added to an older feature, which is in the /quest, which now they have a global quest called competitions. Now I think it might be, I don't know how to view this, but I will pop an image of it on screen. Along with I have popped some other images on throughout the video. Now what competitions do, they're a global quest that everyone has access to, and they'll be picked every 5 hours, and there'll be a leaderboard for it, I believe in the /quest menu or competition menu. I'm not 100% sure yet. I will have to find out that stuff and probably talk about it in Oplegends Prisons Neptune stream. Also, I'm sorry for not getting this video out yesterday and not streaming today as well. But I hope you guys will understand. I did have some delays. But getting back into this, it will be a global competition quest, as well as it'll have a leaderboard. And the top 3 players for that quest will be or the top 3 people for the leaderboard, sorry, will get competition keys respectively. So if you come first, I'm believing you're getting 3. Second will be 2, and third will be 1. As well as this quest will also be repeatable, so you'll be able to do it more than once. Next up, we have pet improvements. So last season they added pets, which you used to get different types of multipliers to help you out through the game in different aspects, such as, you know, mining XP, or say example, more experience or more mob coins, stuff like that. Now this season what they did was they added the /pet ascend from prisons. Oh, okay, it wasn't mining XP, it was so it was mob coins, it was experience, and it was money. Crazy how I forgot that so fast. But this season they added pet ascension along with more tiers of pets. Pretty nuts. So now there'll also be more reason to ascend your pets and more reason to go for the top petas. They've added a few more tiers. They've also added, well, obviously they've added the more boosts for the higher levels. Also, I'm gonna just quickly interrupt here, guys. I am sorry for all the speech screw ups here. It's early morning. I haven't been up long, and I'm trying to get this video up for you guys so I can edit it and upload it, as it is a day late. So the next feature we have to go over is the auction house. So if we go /AH, we have the auction house here. Now the system will allow you to auction your items as well as sell them for a bunch of different currencies, which I believe will be either XP, money, or mob coins. Now some of the features of the auction are category and search. So you can search for a specific item as well as different categories, or view different categories on the auction house. One of the other features is item stock. Now you can auction just the amount of items in your hand or your entire inventory. For example, if you have 1,000 ender pearls in your inventory, you can auction them all at once. Keep in mind, this is a price per pearl, so when you're auctioning them, make sure to calculate your price per ender pearl so you don't sell them for the wrong price. Also, if you already have an auction on the auction house, you can also update the existing listings on the auction house to add either more stock or to just update it and maybe remove some stock, I believe. I'm not 100% sure how this feature works. I will pop up some pictures on screen, obviously, for everything I can. I am just taking some information that I got from the changelog, obviously, to go over with you guys, as I don't think all of you have seen the changelog. I also have gone over this on stream, but obviously I want to give as much information on this as possible. So the next feature of the auction house is listing bumping. So if you want your item to show up on top, you can also bump your listing, as well as it will not only bump it to the top, it will also stop it from expiring, which is very handy if you want your auction to continue going over and over. Along with the listing bumping, they also added better buying. You can also buy a single item, a stack, or an inventory through one buying system, which makes buying in bulk a whole lot easier. Okay guys, so the next feature we're going to go over is suit improvements. So this season they made quite a bit of improvements on suits, and last season they added the suits, so it's pretty nuts to see how many improvements they've made in just a season. Now this season they have adjusted the boosts to make it more balanced, which is pretty nice because last season the boosts were a little off balance for some of the suits depending on what suit you had. Not only with that, they've also moved the way some suits are obtained over to grinding to accommodate the new grinding skill, aka Slayer. Along with moving how some of the suits were obtained, they've also adjusted the rates of suit essence ability to make obtaining suit essence more meaningful. Because some suits were just kind of like, okay, I have 10 of these, and that wasn't very fun, in my opinion. Now moving on from suits, due to popular requests, they've also added quarries from prisons. Now, something they've done along with quarries, instead of adding it so the quarry fuel is in crates, they've made a twist on it. So this season, you can also get the quarries through the /warp mine. So you can also get the quarry fuel, sorry, not quarries. You can get the quarry fuel through mining here at the /mine, which was pretty popular last season as everyone mined here. Now that we've gone over all of the new features and changes that they have added to Skyblock Utopia this season, we're also going to go over some other bug fixes that they have done. They're pretty nice bug fixes in my opinion. So now suits are unbreakable, which was a huge issue last season. Suits would always break. I mean, I lost an Iron Man chestplate because I wasn't paying attention because they were breakable, but now this season that won't happen. Not only that, they've also did some suit fixes, or some, not suit fixes, sorry. Not only that, they've done some quest fixing along with the inconsistencies in the daily quests. Obviously, you can't vote 8 times a day. Not only that, the miscellaneous issues with daily quests. Okay guys, so I'm back here on Skyblock to interrupt you guys because while I was editing this, I noticed I didn't talk about the new player shops. So this season for Skyblock Utopia, they've also brought over the player shops from prisons because, well, the whole community wanted it. And we let them know we want the player shops from prisons here on Skyblock Utopia. So those have also been added. Now let's get back into the video. Moving back into suits, they've also made it so you can't place suit helmets, which is going to be pretty nice because, you know, you don't have to worry about accidentally placing your suit helmet and losing it permanently. Now they've also, like I've said, made some fixes with robots, whereas they won't be disappearing on you anymore, so don't worry about that. Another fix they've done is the annoyance in Warp PvP. Now last season Warp PvP was all water pretty much, so PvPing got pretty annoying, to be honest. Trying to swim away from your opponent, that's not really the way to go. Now I've covered just about everything in the changelog, so if you guys have anything else you guys would like to see, you guys will have to see it on release. Obviously there is the warp mine where you will be mining to get your mining skill up. You can also grind up your slayer skill on your island as well as your farming skill. Now some other features that I noticed last season were the slash suits, obviously, as I talked about them. You can also view what suits there are and what abilities they have. There's also this mine here, and when you're mining here, keep in mind you do not lose anything if you die. So we'll quickly die here just to show you guys that. You do not lose a single thing. Now you also just kind of can mine up in the PvP mine, but watch out for those mobs because they can be pretty scary, to be honest. I know for sure. We got the wet lemon on here to end off the video. Once again guys, check out the server down below. You guys can connect using the IP chaotic.oplegends.com, and you guys can also use the code chaotic to get yourself the first rank for free. I'll see you guys all next time on Skyblock Utopia or Prisons Neptune. I'm going to be changing up my schedule really soon to accommodate both series. Once again, see you guys all next time. Peace out.